If you've considered property investment but felt overwhelmed by the complexity, the costs, and not knowing whether you'll actually generate real income, then this conversation is for you. We're joined by Yannick Ieko. He's the co-founder of the Harmony Group. Yannick, so good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's start really simple. What exactly is co-living and how is it different from a standard rental property?
So co-living is essentially a house that's been designed and built for the sole purpose of people sharing it. So it has a number of studios within the house, and those studios will have a bedroom, an ensuite, and a kitchenette for people to share. And then they will share other common spaces in the house, such as the kitchen, the laundry, etc.
Well, okay, so why does this model deliver higher cash flow than other property options then?
Well, it starts with the fact that you've got up to 9 tenancies within the same house, which really optimizes your income. And that allows you to reach yields of up to 11-12% per annum.
Wow.
That's a lot more than what you could achieve per dollar invested in the traditional sort of property investment model.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Who is this ideal for? I mean, what kind of investor is the ideal fit?
It's ideal for investors that want the cash flow alongside the capital growth. So typically people think they can have one or the other, but in this case, they can really achieve both. So that can work for young people getting into the market. That can work from people that are looking at retirement or retired. We talk to a lot of retired people. And anyone who is seeking that additional cash flow to pay off their mortgage faster, to help with the cost of living crisis, whatever the case may be. It's that additional cash flow.
Yeah, very good. How quickly can investors actually start seeing income?
The income will come in very quickly after the property is built, because there's a really high level of demand for those properties and limited supply, and they are designed and built to attract tenants very quickly.
Yeah, good. Hey, what part of the process do the Harmony Group actually handle?
From A to Z. So it's a full turnkey service that we offer investors. We help them identify opportunities. We help them due diligence those opportunities. We help them through the construction stage of those projects, right through to the property being tenanted at the end.
Well, so you even find the tenants for us?
That's right. We support our clients with the tenant sourcing. That's correct.
Okay. So what makes this more reliable then than traditional property investments?
Well, the sites and the opportunities are selected through a lot of research, acquired and paid for. So we have very strong locations. We have a lot of unmet demand for this type of investment. And together that delivers a really safe product.
Yeah, great. What's the biggest mistake that people make in property investing?
Typically is to focus on capital growth only, and that leads to people holding very expensive portfolios. What we think is that people should also look at cash flow, which will sort of break that bottleneck at the top, and they can build much bigger portfolios in doing so.
Yeah, makes sense. How do we get started?
You get started by contacting the Harmony Group, I suppose. But no, more seriously, we start with a simple property strategy conversation. We then assess your goals, we assess your capacity, and then we start presenting you with opportunities that match those things.
If you had to sum up what the Harmony Group is trying to achieve, what would it be?
We're trying to help everyday Australian achieve that financial freedom as soon as possible, and do that while contributing to solving the housing crisis.
Yeah, nice. Yannick, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to learn more about co-living investment opportunities, get in touch with the team. Head to theharmonygroup.com.au or give them a call. All the details are on your screen.